brain this time, more so than anything else. Because the three of them sit there, and they stop for a good long second, and you're just like, what the fuck are they doing?
And then the
Young Bucks start going,
stretch out their hands and start banging on the mat.
Like they start playing the fucking Terminator.
And the crowd
music.
is just like, cool, done.
Yeah, and the crowd gets into it, and then fucking Kenny Omega slowly rises up, very Terminator-like, very Arnold-like, and then just fucking dives through the ropes. I'm like, he might be the greatest thing ever in the history of professional wrestling based on that alone.
Mm-hmm.
That is fucking incredible. So, yeah, no, I'm now sold on Kenny Omega because that was fucking amazing.
So I know where your trepidation is, where your anger comes from, because these titles have been hot-shotted like a motherfucker.
Yep.
And they didn't change here. Elgin, Tanahashi, and
yep.
to Yoshitatsu.
Now, I'm not saying that the Elite needed to hold on to it. I don't care who fucking has it, but they need to have a decent run with it.
I know. Here's why... Here's the problem.
Yeah.
They need to take it off the Briscoes, because the Briscoes aren't going to Japan every other month.
I'm fine with that.
They needed to take it off the Elite, because Kenny Omega's kind of the Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah.
You can't do both.
I agree.
Because that's too much.
I agree.
And I need the Young Bucks fighting Roppongi Vice and Red Dragon and everybody else.
They
need to be back in the IWGP Junior Tag Team
Championships. I agree. I wholeheartedly agree with that. But my whole point is not that the Elite has to fucking have it. It was that we needed somebody to have a fucking long run with it. The problem was, and I was fine with it, I let it go because as soon as the Elite got it, I'm like, okay, now we're going to see a long run because, the Elite is in Japan a lot. We can do this. And then they fucking took it off again. Because, again, if you go back to when it was hot-shotted like 3 times in a month.
Mm-hmm. That was a problem.
That was a big problem. You were really pissed off, and I was talking you down.
Yeah, that was the issue that I had.
Yeah.
Because that was within a week.
Yeah, it was bad.
Guys. At least this was a couple months.
Yes, exactly. But it was shit. Like, that's a bad idea. And now I'm, like, really pissed off. I'm like, we're doing this again?
But now, I think it's with a team that will hold
you're right.
Because first off, if Michael Elgin can help it...
Yeah.
He would do what Kenny Omega does and fucking move to Japan.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident this is where Elgin wants to stay. So
because Elgin likes ROH, but he wants to be in Japan.
Yeah,
like Japan. He doesn't want to be in ROH and come over to do tours. No, he wants to go over and do tours in ROH. He doesn't want to go over and do tours.
Yeah, like this is if it's up to him, this is his home.
Yeah. So and then you have obviously Yoshitatsu and Hiroshi Tanahashi. It's good that he has, because Hiroshi Tanahashi can have a belt.
Yes.
He doesn't have to wrestle too much because it's a trio. And Yoshitatsu gets a belt.
Yep.
In his return. Because you get that sympathy. You get it for the story of AJ put him down.
Yeah.
And I loved how Kenny Omega kept teasing the Styles Clash because that's what put him down.
Yeah.
And every time he did the arms, the whole crowd went, no.
Don't fucking kill him.
Not again.
Yeah.
And even Kevin Kelly and St. Carino was like, oh, God, don't do it.
Yeah.
So he gets that they hoist him up at the end, and he's crying his eyes out because he fucking beat the Bullet Club, and he's got a belt.
Yeah.
And I'm happy that Yoshitatsu is now actually given respect and isn't a fucking cartoon character.
Yeah, that's kind of nice. That really is kind of nice.
You know?
Yeah, it really is.
He's not... Yes!
Yeah,
He's not a fucking racist cartoon. Mm-hmm. So that's great. Mm-hmm. I'm happy for everybody. I believe, and now Kenny Omega can now... focus solely on the IC title. The Bucks can go back to being
the IWGP
Junior Tag Division. Great.
Yeah.
That's why.
I agree.
And also, it wasn't a week later.
Yeah. At least, it was a couple months, but still, like, again, we're going to do this. Like,
I know.
Like, honestly, it was weird because watching it, I'm like, there's no way the Elite loses this. There's just no way. Because I'm like, they're not going to do that. And then they did. I'm like, you got to be fucking kidding me.
Yeah.
Again, not that I had any problem with the other 3 getting it. It was just sort of, really, we're doing this again.
Yeah. Plus, I guess it's a new title, so they're getting their legs under it. Yeah. Basically.
Like, here's the numbers and blah blah blah.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. Yeah. Whatever. It's always weird seeing a new title become.
Yeah, it's very odd because we don't see that anymore.
I know.
Like, it's just not a thing.
Never open weight.
Yeah.
Shibata. Tenzan.
It's...
I didn't get the match because I'm like, who cares about Tenzan? But that was the match.
Yeah.
It was because Tenzan's like, I'm fucking sick and tired of doing those opening fucking 6-mans because I'm not done yet. I'm not going to be put out. Those are put out the pasture matches.
Exactly. And that was...
And that's why I like Liger going in the ring going, I'm not that either.
It was
I'm
basically...
just some old guy you can just...
Yeah.
Trot out for a 5-minute multi-man match?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
It was a lot of the older guard being like, hey, we can still go, just so you know. I mean, I would not I would not be Tenzon and be like, hey,
I'm not questioning Tenzon because he'll eat me.
yeah, but I'm not gonna. If I'm an older man like he is, I would not, make my run in the fucking never open weight. But
no, but that's how the
he's
Japanese
crazy,
are.
so it's fine.
That's how those cats work.
If you're insane, then that's where you need to be.
It also is cool that Masahiro Chono was doing the commentary all night for the Japanese,
Yeah,
and I'm like, cool.
Yeah, that was kind of nice.
Chono from fucking WCW.
Yep.
Even Carino pointed out,
Yeah.
he's like, he's so cool. And I'm like, he is so
Yeah.
cool. And that was, I think, Tenzon's teacher, right? Like,
Yes, I believe it was.
That's who we learned from.
I think that's why he was there.
It's a hell of a guy to learn from.
Yeah, really.
But Tenzon, it was a good match. It wasn't this throwaway old guy gets squashed. No, he gave Shibata a run for his money.
It's never open weight, and they don't
Headbutts,
really
kicks,
like. There was
everything.
just it was brutal. It was again 2 guys hitting each other that you didn't tell that it was fake. Like they just beat the shit out of each other, which is scary.
Because they when they go for they have to clinch
they
up
tense
before
up.
they,
Like, yeah, you see it.
because I'm hitting you.
Yeah. Like, you can see it when you watch these matches. Like, whenever one guy is throwing anything at the other guy, that guy tenses. His whole body tenses up because he's got to take this punch. There's no fucking work punches here. It's all fucking, all stiff as shit.
I fucking love the never open weight title. It's my favorite division.
It's so funny. And just watching it just
Ishii, Shibata, Hanma, Tenzon.
I like them in some respects.
It's hard to watch because these guys are getting
hard to watch.
I like punches and they're getting ass whipped.
I like all the guys who are in it
because I respect it.
Yeah, you definitely do. Like like you said, like
you gotta have to have a fucking set to be in the never open weight division.
But I can't. I have trouble watching these matches because I don't like legit violence, and I'm like.
That's why I don't watch the UFC.
That's pretty much it, man. Like, I don't want to see 2 guys actually hurting each other. I want the idea that everyone comes out and we're all friends at the end. That's what I want. And I'm sure they're all friends, but I don't want to be
even more. They're like, okay, we killed each other. Now let's go drink a beer.
Yeah, like I don't want.
Have a beer.
Yeah, but I don't want them to have to drink a beer while somebody's arm's being set because it was broken in the match. You know what I mean? Like, that's a little bit much.
That's how these guys roll.
I understand, and I saw like that one fucking indie show I saw where a dude just like cut open the first 5 seconds and fucking put through a table in front of me, and I'm like, and then he just went, yeah, I'm gonna go sell merch, and he did. He just rolled out of the ring and sold merch while his head's still fucking cut open. Like, that's a different breed of human that I'm not a part of, but
never open weight, the manliest division in the world.
Pretty much, man.
Match number 8.
Yeah.
A new team has arrived.
Yes.
The Gorillas of Destiny.
All right.
Because both their name have God in the title.
Yep.
Tamatonga and Tongaroa.
All right.
Didn't notice it because he had face paint on? Mm-hmm. That would be Camacho.
Mm.
That is Camacho / Micah.
Really?
He is actually the adoptive brother of Tamatonga.
Oh.
Ming adopted him.
Cool.
So they actually are brothers.
Oh. Right
they look like brothers. They got both. They got the
makeup
face
and all
paint,
that.
the fatigues, the boots.
Yep. I like it.
This is the new Doc and Carl.
Yeah.
Doc and Carl are now gone, obviously, because they were on Raw. So we need a new tag team for the Bullet Club, going for the heavyweight tag.
Yeah.
And then we got and these guys can go.
Yeah, they can. They absolutely can, and
so
they definitely stepped it up.
These guys and the Elite.
It's looking a lot stronger than it was at first.
I mean, Yujiro's there for ladies.
Yeah.
I like Yujiro. He's a solid enough wrestler, but
he's fine.
He's more there for Mao and everybody.
Yeah, he's the one. Yeah.
He's the pimp.
It is funny that we keep mentioning Mao. She hasn't been there in like a year and a half, but she was the best.
Let's just say she left an impression.
She definitely did. She was the best one.
And like the only one that's Fale. It's the only.
Fale is just useless. He could go away. Like if WWE wanted to, no, let's not.
No, because he didn't want any part of it.
Yeah, that's fine. Fuck Fale.
Plus, that's his family.
That's true.
They're the Gorillas are his cousins.
Oh,
so.
Oh shit. That means he's never going anywhere.
No.
But we could use a couple other members. Although.
Because we have the Elite.
Yeah.
We have the Gorillas. That's 5.
Yeah.
Yujiro and Fale make 7, and then Cody Hall, who got banged up.
Yeah, he got banged up a little bit.
But he was fine.
Yeah. Well, if Cody Hall stops being their young boy,
he'll be a member, and then there'll be 8. I think that's good enough.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah.
You got enough mixture of gaijin
that's true,
and
yeah.
different.
Yeah.
Plus, let's be honest, the Bullet Club are on their way out, and there's a new club moving in.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
And that happened in the next match because the Gorillas won. They beat Great Bash Heel, which is unfortunate because Hanma lost his tag title.
Yeah, it's a shame,
but it's cool now. Him and Makabe can go back to the never open weight and beat each other up. So that's cool.
I'm not sure I want to see that. Poor Hamna, man, his head's not going to survive this.
I did not know this. You know his vocal cords fucked up?
Yeah, I heard
we
that.
We learned that in the fucking commentary.
Yeah,
and then, because then you hear him go, he's like talking. I'm like, holy shit, he sounds like he's too hard.
Yeah, he can't talk. And I'm like, oh shit, that's probably never open weight, man. Probably got punched in the throat.
Jesus. Let's just say that was probably from his wrestling days.
Mm-hmm.
Main event.
Yeah.
IWGP Heavyweight Championship.
Yep.
Tatsuya Naito.
Mm-hmm.
Kazukata.
Yep.
Went 30 minutes.
Yep.
A little busy for my taste.
A little bit as well. Yeah, no, I agree.
A lot of these ungovernable matches are a little busy for my taste.
Yeah, they're actually getting worse than the Bullet Club was, and that's kind of really irking me a little bit.
For Japan.
Yeah, because usually, Japan doesn't kind of do this. This is very much an American thing, and it's not my cup of tea.
But when it wasn't busy, this was still Tatsuya Naito and Okada.
Exactly. So, there's shines of brilliance. It's just, we had to put up with a little bit of busyness.
But we got in this busyness.
Yeah.
We got a new member.
This was
the
odd.
Ungovernables.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest with you, I wouldn't have known who it was if we didn't have an English commentary.
Me either. There's no way.
So he pulls his mask off, and I'm
so
like,
different. There's no way.
He kind of looks familiar.
Yeah.
But they're like, that's Sonata.
And I was like, Sonata? Oh my God, really?
The great Sonata?
Yeah.
And then he's like, he doesn't work here. What's going on?
Yeah.
And then he helped Tetsuya Naito become the new IWGP Heavyweight Champion. We got a fucking world title change on the show.
Didn't expect that.
And now the Ungovernables are now in possession of the world title, and they're now 4 strong.
Yep.
And they're probably building.
Yeah.
Because New Japan realizes, oh shit, if we put too much stock into Gaijin, another company can come and take them.
Yep.
So let's just get a group like Bullet Club, but fill them with all our own Japanese talent, and it will make it harder for WWE to poach, or other companies to poach the talent.
Yeah, because, again, this is what Vince does.
Because I don't think they're going to be interested in Bushi, or Evil, or Sonata, or even Tetsuya Naito.
Well, we don't know about Bushi, because, again, there's rumors.
Is there for Bushi?
I think so. I think I heard that somewhere as well.
We'll
talk to that.
But yeah, they need a group that they can kind of like rely on that won't be gone tomorrow if a Brinks truck backs up to their house.
yeah, it's true.
So we get this new group.
Which
has ties to CMLL and Mexico. So
you can bring in, if you're on the shirt, if you look at the shirt, it's got Mexico, Japan, and USA.
So this group stretches across different continents. So you can bring in guys from CML. If there is a USA Ungovernables group, you can bring those guys in.
There must be. Because
probably
it's floating
around
shirt.
in NWA.
Yeah, it's on the shirt, so it's got to be there somewhere. It was funny. I was looking at the shirt, and I just thought this weird... sometimes, do you think it takes away some of the teeth if you put Canada on it?
Why? Because
we're just the friendly neighbor to
the
north.
We're all friendly. Eh? Yeah. We like the government here.
Because I was thinking about that. I'm like, okay, it's got all those, but I'm like, if you put Canada on there, how fucking lame would that look?
It kind of look.
It would look lame.
So let's just keep the United States on there, and then any white guy from Canada can just say he's from New York. Whatever the fuck.
Yeah, it's fine.
They won't care. They won't question.
Besides, I think you're right. I think that shirt's going to take over.
Yeah, this
Bullet
group
Club is on its way out.
Think about it. Every time that Naito was on offense, or Bushi and Evil were on offense, that crowd went nuts. Even Carino and Kelly were like, I don't know why they're cheering for them.
Same reason they cheered for the Bullet Club, because they're cool.
Because as soon as Hiroki Goto was on offense, people were blowing the shit out of him.
Yep, and I'm like, really? You're doing that? That's fucked up.
And then Evil starts punching, We're like, what?
Like, how did this happen?
How did the Ungovernables become so popular?
Like, I'm pretty sure the last show, and anytime anybody from the fucking Ungovernables was doing anything, you were booing them out of the fucking building.
So...
All right.
Tatsuya Naito's had himself a hell of a 2016, hasn't he?
Yeah. We're 4 months in, and Naito's had, like, the career of the year. He wins the New
Japan Cup and the world title. Holy shit.
Just for something to do. Fucking Naito, man.
And I liked how he was literally going to be like, I'm going to win and not even fight for anything because I'm a dick. And then cut to a few months later, he's the world champion of New Japan.
I got to tell you, man, Naito's kind of on goddamn fire.
Oh, yeah, as the leader of this group?
Jesus,
oh, my God.
Man.
I love Bushi. Evil, I can take or leave. Sonata, I haven't seen enough of him.
Evil's just kind of bland.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
And then Sonata, we haven't seen this Sonata.
Yeah, we haven't seen it yet. We've only seen the TNA version.
But Tetsuya Naito is the leader.
Naito is the fucking shit, yeah.
Them versus Chaos versus Bullet Club? Because in a world where Suzuki Gun's kind of in Noah right now and they're not doing New really Japan much, we need that third group.
Yeah, that would work. I'd watch that.
So we have the Bullet Club / Elite.
Yep.
We have Ungovernables and we have Chaos.
Yep. Works for me.
Cool.
I'm in. I'll watch
This was a hell of a show.
It was. It was a great.
Literally